My name is Meghan Gilbert. I was born and raised in Albuquerque and then ended up here after my family moved to Colorado, graduated college in Colorado, and moved back here because this is where my ex-husband was and we had a baby together. And so I thought, let's just try and give it a chance. I was starting to get divorced in 2015. I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. For probably like 3 years, it had become very emotionally abusive and controlling. You know, I hired a really expensive attorney because my ex started showing abusive patterns throughout the divorce. He was lying, he hid stuff. When parenting time increased for him, I watched their behaviors get worse. I watched their attitudes became worse. Their emotions started getting worse and their behaviors started like going backwards. I mean, it was a lot. It was very stressful. It was a very high stress situation. I had an attorney at the beginning of this case that I could afford her, so I started working with her. It ended up being like she couldn't handle the case. There was a lot of corruption that was exposed, and I just started looking up attorneys who understand narcissism, attorneys who specialize in it, and Ryan's name was the first one that popped up. So when my husband and I decided to hire Ryan, we felt confident in his ability to understand and confidence in his ability to be authoritative and direct, but also professional. I always felt that he had my back and had my kids' best interests at heart. Ryan was very helpful. Like Ryan and his whole team, they were all so helpful in discovering like someone to go to, talking to people, communicating. His responsiveness was very short and to the point, and he didn't waste my time. He didn't waste my money. I just felt heard, and I felt like he had my back and my kids' interest at heart. And for the first time in family court, I actually felt like that. I didn't feel like it was after money. I didn't feel like there was an agenda. I actually felt like he cared about the case and my kids and their best interest. And I've had a lot of attorneys, and it didn't happen with the other ones. I know that there are people that are in my shoes, and if that's you, then number one, if you decide that you're gonna choose Ryan as your attorney, like he will listen to you, he will fight for you. I believe that you get what you pay for. Ryan is an investment, but I'll tell you that he is worth the investment 100-fold, and he will fight for your family and fight for you. He cares. He's gonna get the job done. He will fight for you.